In the next clip, we'll talk about changes and enhancements to Sage Construction Management integration with Sage Intacct. First off, in the month of February 24, Sage Construction Management has been moved to Microsoft Azure platform. That will align Sage Construction Management with Sage's global strategy, and as a side effect, we can expect increased and enhanced performance and increased storage capabilities. On the integration front, two changes have been made. Integration or mapping between project classifications, departments on Sage Construction Management side and departments on Sage Intacct side. And secondly, there is a mapping ability now between task schedules or task groups on a cost type level to the task groups or schedules over on the Sage Intacct side. So let's have a look. Let's review setup of our example on a Sage Intacct side. Under company setup departments. In this particular case, we identified numerous departments with attempt to keep a track of expenses and revenues on department level on Sage Intacct side. To the mapping mechanism that we now have available in a Sage Construction Management, we'll be able to map project classifications to different departments in a Sage Intacct. The first step is to go to Sage Construction Management, click on a gear icon top right hand corner, Settings, and then under Menu, let's go to Feature Settings, Lead/Projects. This is a place where you can add a classifications, different classification type, and we just added one called Department. You click on Hyperlink, there's a list of departments that we have created, and you can create departments by clicking on Add button. You can add more departments here. Those departments should match departments that you have on Sage Intacct side. Once the changes are completed, you would exit the screen and go back to Application menu. From there, we're going to launch Accounting Link. And on this screen, we're going to click on Posting Preferences, top right-hand corner of the screen. We'll observe two tabs here. Resource and Dimensions, and then we go look at the tax codes. Under Resource and Dimensions, there's a section that relates to department mapping. We're going to change this default setting that says do not use department to use Sage CM project classification populate department. Once you select that option, extra drop-down boxes will open. Pick default department in case no department is assigned to the project. So if you leave department blank on a project side, it will be mapped by default to department you select here. And down below, we're selecting on the last drop-down list here, we're selecting department as a classification type, which will now allow us to do mapping between Sage SCM departments and Sage Intacct departments. This drop-down list reads data from Sage Intacct directly. So let's map commercial to commercial, construction, development, overhead, residential, and finally service. Once changes are made, click on Save and Close. Next, we're going to review mapping of the tax schedules between Sage Construction Management and Sage Intacct. We know that tax schedules and calculation of taxes in Sage Intacct is tied to the item. So here on the Tax tab, under Posting Preferences and Accounting Link, we're going to have ability to map tax codes created in Sage Construction Management to different items in Sage Intacct, which are in return linked back to task schedules. So we have a section here. We have a column of mapping revenue or receivables entry to different items in Sage Intacct, which will drive tax distribution on that side. And in addition, now we can break down the different items and tie them to different tax code by cost type. So this was our presentation on the changes introduced in the version 2024 R1 for Sage Intacct Construction. Thank you for watching.